Hey everybody, Mark, biz238. Welcome back. Today we are going to jump into the vendor dashboard and look at orders. So here in your vendor dashboard, on the left-hand side, the third tab down is orders. Inside of this tab, you will notice ways that you can filter or sort your orders. All completed, processing, on hold, pending, canceled, and refunded. If you want to sort by date, there's a filter right below. You can select the date. And if you ever want to export your data, you can do so over on the right-hand side, either exporting all or the filtered results. Underneath that, you're going to see a list of all of your orders. Now you'll notice that this list of orders has various statuses related to it. And so if you've seen an order come through and maybe it says canceled, like this third one down, what that's telling you is that the client went to the product, they went to the checkout page, they went to the actual PayPal checkout, the final kind of bridge to making the purchase, and when they got there they bounced or they never completed their payment details. That's where you're going to see those cancellations. Those can give you insight on who you could reach out to. It may have been a situation where they just abandoned the shopping cart due to a time restraint or what have you, but if they're an existing customer on biz238, you'll have their contact details, and feel free to reach out to them and say, hey, we noticed that you had this item in the cart, but you didn't complete the checkout. Do you want to do so now? You'll also notice that there's green tags that show completed. Those are the ones that you've actually completed. And then there's a blue one here showing processing. And that means that the client came, they put the item in the cart, they checked out, and the payment is on its way. And now it's just up to you to fulfill the order. And so this gives you an overview of what orders are coming in, who's making them, their totals, the date that they're made, etc. I also want to make mention that over on the left-hand side in the order column, you'll notice links to all of these orders. And then over on the far right-hand side, the action column, you'll notice where you can click on the I to view the order details. I will tell you that it's a duplicate there because you can click the I or you can click the blue link at left. Either one is going to bring you to the expanded order details. The difference is you'll notice the check mark on this one because there's a blue tag with processing. And so as that order comes in, once you fulfill it, you can click that complete box there, and that will change it to a green. But let's jump into this one that's processing and view the order details. Okay, so this is a more expanded view of what's going on with this particular product order. And so inside of here, you're going to have the billing address for the client, the shipping address, all the general details for their customer name, their email, phone, even their IP. You're also going to have any notes that they included. Maybe they're asking about a particular, special option on that product. So all of this becomes very helpful in helping you fulfill the order, which is what I want to talk about next. And that is, as you scroll down the page here, you're going to notice kind of a timeline of what's happened when, as far as the order goes. And then as you move close to completing this, you can add a note into the box here. So you can say something like, thanks so much for shopping at XYZ store. We look forward to working with you again soon. Or whatever it is, you might give them an incentive or an offer or a coupon code. Have fun with that. You can also drop in and add your tracking number. So as soon as you have the product tracking information, you can drop that in here, and that way this will be emailed directly to the purchaser and let them know, when they can expect their package. One last note, and that is back up at the top, you'll notice directly underneath general details at the top right, there's an order status, and it's processing, and then a green button that shows edit. I'm going to click this edit button, and for me, I'm going to go ahead and complete this this particular product. And so I'm going to change it to completed and do update. And I would do that following adding my tracking number and so forth and any note to the client. That's going to change it on the front end, and that is how you would manage and fulfill orders with biz238. As always, thank you so much for being a part and helping the apostolic community develop an all-in-one marketplace.